Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Just now getting to make this video about the Mario Kart 8 tournament. I was so freaking upset about Thanksgiving. You just don't know. But I'm gonna do a video on that, but it will not be on this channel, it'll be on my other channel. Um Tip Your Driver. So if you want to see that video, you can check that out. I haven't made it yet, but it will be up there today. Um well, the Mario Kart tournament, I want to tell you people one thing. If you're thinking about moving to Virginia, don't. Do not. That will be the worst mistake you could possibly do. Now, I'm waiting for my son to finish high school so I can get the you know what out of here because there's nothing going on here. Now, um when I registered for the tournament, now this is a guy who does these gaming events where you can play retro video games on retro consoles, and a lot of people show up. Now, you would think, and especially because he does tournaments there, the tournaments are always, everybody wants to do the tournaments. Now, you would think those people who like doing tournaments would show up at this other venue where, and it's at a store, someone owns the store, and they do Mario Kart tournaments there. Or different kinds of tournaments there. And the turnout I hear is like maybe 6 to 8 people. That's when I got there to find out all this, because I'm like, where's everybody? And plus you register and it says how many people that is thinking about coming and people that are going. Now when I registered, it was only 6 people. I was the sixth person, and well, it was five. So when I registered, I was six. I did not register my kids, and so by not doing that, there was guaranteed 8. But I'm thinking as the days go, as the days draw near for the tournament, more people would you know be a part of it. And the day before, no, the day of, I looked on this site again, and it was still 6 people. But I'm thinking people are going to just show up because who has time to. I don't know. I don't know what people are thinking, but I don't want to think what I feel people are thinking. Tell you what I think people are thinking, because obviously they're not thinking a god darn thing. So I'm thinking that when we get there, it should be jam packed, because at these events that this guy normally runs, when it's come to tournaments, this is huge events that he runs. Tons of people show up. So I'm just thinking everybody will be there when we get there. It was only 6 people. And even though it's 6 people claim that they were coming, it should have been 8 because of my 2 kids. No, it was just 6. They made all of us were the 6 people, the 3 people that were part of it, and then me and my crew. So it was just 6 of us in this tournament. I was just so mad, and then they said the tournament don't start until 8, not 8 until 7, but it said the tournament will run from 6 to 12. So 6 in the evening to 12 in the morning. So he said it won't start till 7. And so when it started, 7 o'clock came and it was still just a 6. And I'm like, this is just great. So we had to pay $5 to be a part of the tournament, and $5 for the uh the prize money. So that was just 30 freaking dollars. So I knew that one of my crew, me and my 2 kids were coming out of here with that $30. Because I paid $30 to get in here for the whole, to get in, plus the $5. It was $5 each, and then $5 towards the prize. So even though my magic 8 ball said my son was going to win, um, It was hilarious. But it was really stupid. The way the tournament was fine, and I just knew that me or one of my kids were going to win this whole freaking tournament. But I don't even know how to even begin this. Uh, the tournament went on, and I came in fifth place. But the person my son beat was this guy. He was in a tournament that was held at GameStop a couple years ago, a Super Smash Brother tournament, and he was mad when he lost in that Super Smash Brothers tournament. He was so freaking mad. And when he lost against my son, because if he would have won, he would have went against my daughter. And I guess he was just so mad that I bring it was like an unfair advantage because I have three people from my household, me and my two kids. We're going to leave with the money. So when my son beat him, he grabbed his stuff and he just stormed to the back of that building. He was mad as fire. I mean, he was steaming, boiling, red. He was mad. And I just like, wow, he did the exact same stunt at the GameStop tournament. And all I could do was laugh to myself. I didn't laugh out loud because that guy was just off. I looked at him and it was just out of control on how mad he was. So the last two people in the tournament was my daughter and my son. And they play four races, and the person who has the most points wins. And my son won the first one. My daughter came in second, and my son won. He got second place, and my daughter got first place. That's in the second race. So they're tied. My son got sixth place in the third race, and I can't remember what my daughter got. And then she got higher than him. And then the last race, I can't remember what place they got. And my daughter ended up winning by, I think, 3 or 4 points. It wasn't much. And I was like, wow. So so my daughter won. She won the $30. And then we stayed a while after the tournament, and we were just talking to the guy who was holding this tournament, and he said it normally just no more than 8 people would show up. And he just understand why people don't show up. He said it's like there's nothing to do here already, and this is the Hampton Roads area. So any of the 7 cities of Hampton Roads, do not move to any of these 7 cities of Hampton Roads, and those cities are Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Portsmouth, Suffolk, Newport News, Hampton. I don't know if I said Chesapeake, but it's 7. I think it's those. Trying to think if I missed one, but yeah, it's 7 cities, and there's nothing to do. And then I get people cussing me out in one of my videos that I did, and it's called "The Pros and Cons of Living in Virginia." I mean, I get people calling me out of my name calling me everything but a child of God, and they really get angry. But the thing is, proof is in the freaking pudding right here. No one shows up, but they act like there's something to do. I mean, like everybody's just doing so much. I mean, yeah, you got people out there just want to eat all freaking day. I mean, yeah, they got tons of restaurants. Yeah, that's what people are doing. But when it comes to something fun to do, all you have is the movie theater. And every other weekend, maybe something's going on, but it's not a crowd. Not a crowd of people show up. So there's no culture here. So if you want to be bored out of your freaking mind, you will move to Hampton Roads. So it's like he's going to hold another one. He asked what other tournament would you want to be a part of, or to have to hope people show up. So he won't be doing another tournament until January, so after Christmas. So it'll be in January, New Year, and everybody was, well, not everybody, because only 6 of us. I wasn't even a part of it, But my daughter and some other people were saying they wanted to do a Double Dash or Mario Kart Wii, and that's right up my alley. I mean, I Double Dash, Mario Kart Wii, I should be coming out of there with the prize. But the thing is, there is no prize money. I mean, $30. I can make $30 walking picking up cans. It's just like people don't want to do nothing. I mean, don't say you're going to show up. Don't say you're interested if you're not going to show up. I mean, what in the world are you doing that's so freaking important, or that's just so much more fun than being in the Mario Kart tournament? There's nothing to do here. And you should be thankful that there's a Mario Kart tournament going on. Something's going on. I mean, why would you want to sit at home watching TV? I mean, I know people got their own video games, yeah, they got their own consoles they can play at home. But the thing is, don't you want to be competitive? I mean, I just can't believe 6 people in Newport News are the only ones that like playing Mario Kart. That's crazy. I mean, I see people buying Mario Kart games at especially during Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Everybody was buying the Switch, and they were buying Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So if they bought this on the Switch, more than likely they have it on another console too. So it's just, I'm gonna give it one more shot. Even my daughter invited some of her friends, and they still don't show up. And they play video games. So what in the world? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can't invite nobody because I'm the only one I know that plays video games. Alrighty. But yeah, my daughter got first place. My son got second place. I got fifth place. I'm not good at Mario Kart 8. Now, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I probably would have been third place, if not second. It would have been a big, it would have been pretty close. My daughter and son got to run for their money because I need 2 items, not one. One was not working out. So I'm going to end this video right here. It already went longer than I wanted this video to go. But I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. And if you like this video, hit like. And if you want to share this video, share it. And if you want to see more of my videos, subscribe. And like I said, do not move to Virginia, Hampton Roads area of Virginia. There's nothing to do. Alrighty, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.